One day, Mary and Mia were having dinner. Mia was slumped over, chewing on a bread, while Mary watched her cautiously before carefully speaking up.
Look, your mom and dad, they must think you just suddenly disappeared, right?
Mia nodded weakly and then buried her face in her arms. Mary quietly waited for Mia's sobbing to subside. After a long while, Mia lifted her head and saw Mary's concerned eyes. Finally, Mia revealed the secret she had been keeping to herself. Her mother was very sick.
Maybe my mom has already passed away.
Mary tried to remain as composed as always, but she ended up bursting into tears. This was because, in Mary's imagination, Mia's mom and dad had become like her own parents. She felt as if she had lost the presence she had longed for all her life, just when it seemed within reach. At the moment, someone knocked on the door. Mary quickly wiped her tears and opened the door to find Taho standing there with a disheartened look. He had overheard the two girls' conversation while passing by. Taho cleared his throat awkwardly a few times and then spoke.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Although his tone was scolding, he was actually very worried about Mia.
I'm sorry. I thought it wouldn't be very interesting. Come on, do you think I only like to hear fun stories?
The next day, the news quickly spread throughout the village. Many children wanted to hear Mia's story firsthand. By late afternoon, many children had gathered around the giant tree. Even the grumpy Axel and the slow-moving Gwyneth were among the crowd. Mia once again confessed in front of everyone. She revealed that her mother was suffering from a terrible illness and that her condition was worsening day by day. She struggled to hold back her tears so much that her voice grew hoarse as she spoke. When Mia finished the story, the atmosphere became more somber than ever. No one could speak easily. Suddenly, Axel sneered.
What? She acted all special just because she had parents, but now she doesn't even know if they're dead or alive?
The children looked at each other, murmuring. Mia's heart sank, and she couldn't hold back her tears any longer. Seeing this, Axel became even more arrogant and taunted.
Have you been lying to us all this time?
At that moment, Galok punched Axel. Caught off guard, Axel lunged at Galok as if to bite him. Tao shouted,
Stop fighting for no reason. But he said Mia's parents might be dead.
Galok shouted back, fuming. Tao continued,
That's just what he thinks. Who knows, maybe they've already recovered after taking some incredible medicine.
At that moment, a story flashed through Mia's mind. Princess Bari slowly poured the elixir of life into the mouth of King Ogu. The king gradually began to breathe and finally woke up. The queen said with joy, Our daughter Bari found the elixir of life and saved you. Suddenly, Mia felt as if a bright light had illuminated her mind, and she knew what she had to do.
Tao is right.